We're digging deeper into what happens next in the investigation surrounding the shooting at Richneck Elementary School. The Newport News Commonwealth's attorney says the law does not support charging the 6-year-old boy accused of shooting his teacher with aggravated assault. He added the parents don't face charges at this time, but the case is far from over. I sat down with a legal analyst to learn what could happen in court.
More than 2 months after the shooting at Richneck Elementary School on January 6th, there are still no charges in this case. That includes for the 6-year-old boy accused of shooting his first-grade teacher, Abby Zwerner. Newport News Commonwealth's attorney Howard Gwynn told us he found the law does not support charging the boy with aggravated assault. He added it would be, quote, problematical to assume a 6-year-old understands the criminal justice system enough to stand trial. In response to Gwynn's update, the attorney representing the boy's family told 13 News Now, quote, even in a civil case, a 6-year-old cannot be contributorily negligent, adding it is obvious that a 6-year-old cannot be held criminally liable.
It's not surprising that a 6-year-old would face criminal charges on these facts.
Virginia Beach attorney and legal analyst Ed Booth said the boy is unlikely to face a serious charge. But the more unpredictable side is what the city's top prosecutor decides for the boy's parents in this case. Booth said the Commonwealth's attorney would take the necessary steps depending on the charge, if any, against the parents.
Special grand juries are generally, they're typically, looking more at felony charges, but for a simple misdemeanor charge that would go forward in, typically in general district court, you would usually start with a summons.
And we reached out to the attorneys representing Abby Zwerner in response to the Commonwealth's attorney's update. We have not heard back on that question, but the attorneys said Zwerner is still recovering from her injuries.